Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Alex with Max Exposure and the National Association of Local Businesses. And I want to go into our second video of our six-part series, and it has to do with our marketing analysis. So if you haven't watched the previous video on listings, you can find that on our YouTube channel. If you want to go to our Facebook pages, you can find them there as well. And make sure you follow us on those social platforms as well. We really try to give consistent tips to local businesses that they can put into practice right away and hopefully help your business grow and find new ways to promote yourself. So definitely check out some of our past videos as well. Now, this marketing analysis, if you haven't watched the previous video, I'll just do a quick rundown. We give you a grade and measure you in 6 key areas when it comes to your digital online presence. And we measure you against other people in your industry. So for example, if you're an accountant, we're not going to give you a grade and show you metrics against a restaurant, two totally different businesses. We're going to measure you against other accountants throughout the country. So you can see your industry average and your industry leaders are going to completely vary depending on what type of business you're in. A restaurant is expected to have way more reviews than an accountant would, just because they see a much higher volume of consumers. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And the 6 key areas that we measure are your listings, your reviews, your social media, your website, your online advertising, and SEO. And if you want to request this analysis for your business, just reach out to us. We're available on many platforms, and in many ways you can get in touch with us, whether it's through our websites, through YouTube comments, through Facebook comments, however you want to reach out to us, whatever you're comfortable with. We have email addresses on our website. We have phone numbers. Whatever you're comfortable with, you can reach out. We'd be happy to run this analysis for your business, and then we can have a conversation if you'd like to about some ways that can potentially help you out and maybe even save you some money on things that you're already doing. So with that, let's get into the second topic, and that's online reviews. Now, you might be thinking, online reviews, I know about online reviews. What's there to know? You either have a good rating or a bad rating or an average rating, right? Well, it's not just about the rating. There are really 2 factors that you want to key in on when it comes to online reviews. And the second one is one that not a lot of local business owners think about. It's not just your average rating, your average review score, which in this case, this person has a very high review score. It's the amount of reviews, the volume that's coming in consistently as well, month over month. Let me give you an example. If I look up a business and I search for a product or service, and I see a bunch of different businesses all in the same industry, and I look at their reviews, and I see one business that has a 5-star review, but it's one review from 2 years ago. That review is really irrelevant to me. It's 2 years ago. Do you know how much, especially in the consumer's mind, a lot can change with a business in just a few months. So if I don't see consistent reviews, it's pretty much like you don't have any reviews at all in that sense. So make sure that you're getting consistent reviews month over month. For example, I would rather go to a 4-star business that has 300 reviews than a 5-star business that only has 1 review from 2 years ago. Okay, I'm going to give the 4-star review business that I can see is consistent and has new consistent reviews coming in. I'm going to give them the shot first before I go to the other business. So just keep in mind, there is software. We do provide software that helps you get a higher volume of reviews and really helps take the heavy lifting off your plate. It sends out requests to your customers and just puts it in front of them. And we have had a lot of success with people getting more and more reviews consistently coming in every single month by just using our software. And they really don't have to put much work into it at all. So it takes a lot of time off your plate so that you can kind of focus in on things that might be more important for your business and let us take care of this for you. So I just want to, again, briefly just touch on the importance of reviews and just give you something else to think about, that there's really 2 factors when it comes to reviews. Your average score, of course, but also how many reviews are coming in consistently every single month. And then a third factor, which is maybe a little bit less of a factor, but just comes naturally when you start getting more and more reviews, are how many sites you're actually found on. You want to be on Facebook, Yelp, and Google at the very minimum. You need those three big review sites to have consistent reviews coming in, because if you don't, I can tell you, like, for example, this person in particular only has one on Facebook. Yelp and Google are huge, huge platforms when it comes to traffic and people searching for local businesses. So if you don't have reviews on those sites, you're really missing out on some potential customers. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Again, definitely follow our YouTube page if you want some more tips, or definitely follow our Facebook page if you haven't done that. And we're going to be putting out consistent tips specifically to the small business community. So hopefully it will really help you get some great ideas to market your business. And reach out to us as always if you have any questions. So I'm going to wrap it up. The next topic, our third video in this 6-part series, is going to be on social media. So we're going to really dive into Facebook and Instagram specifically, and why they're so important for your business, and some key things that you really need to keep an eye on when it comes to your social. So hopefully this was helpful for you, and we'd love to hear from you. So make sure you comment and let us know what you think. So stick around, and we'll be coming up with some more videos for you very soon. See you later.